Hey kids, so just want you to know it's 11:55. I left my RV at 11:05. I took the 115 down to Tropicana, got on the 201, got off at the post office, did what I had to do, got on another 201, and it's only 11:55. So let me just tell you that public transportation here in Las Vegas is pretty reliable. So wherever you park your RV, you can get yourself I think they still sell 15 days, but I know that they sell 30-day passes. And if you're handicapped, you go down, bring them a letter that you're handicapped, they give you half off, okay? So this is where I am. Yes, you kids wanted it? You got it, baby. All you got to do is ask and I will give it to you. Here we go. Pinball Hall of Fame. This better be good and it better be cheap. 1610 Tropicana. Open at 11 a.m. Hey, this might be pretty exciting after all. Did anybody ever make a pinball wizard pinball machine? You know,
yeah, there's a pinball wizard out there, but I don't think we have it.
Oh, you know, with Tommy and you know, Roger Daltrey and what's his name, Elton John.
Yeah,
but it's
we
not
have
here.
A couple of Captain Fantastics.
Oh, okay.
So here's the small version at the end of this row.
Yeah.
And then 2 rows over is the bigger version of it.
Okay. Do you want to give us a rundown on anything? A little history of it or anything? Thank you. And your name is?
I'm Beth.
Hi Beth, I'm Shelly. This is for my YouTube channel.
Oh.
My subscribers asked me, please go to the Pinball Hall of Fame. So I'm like, okay.
Well, yay. Thanks for coming, guys.
All right.
Okay, so the famous Pinball Hall of Fame. I'd have to say the most important game to show you would be the circus machine. This was $1.5 million to create 2 machines. And at the end of it, they decided it wasn't worth it, so they switched over to making slot machines. So this got put into the warehouse's lunchroom. Well, the designer, when the company closed, decided he wanted this game. So he took it home, and 3 years later, he called Tim at the age of 96 and said he didn't want this to be in a private collection. He wanted the world to see it. So this is actually a 4-level game. You have the second tier, you have your first tier, the second, the third shot, and then almost an impossible shot to get up here. But you can see it's been played. You see the teeth are dirty. So, but the ball actually goes up the giraffe and into the clown's brain to get to the 4th playfield.
Well, yes, you definitely got to get to the brain to make anything happen.
That's correct.
Right. The body is willing, but once you get the brain moving,
right.
Okay. Aren't we lucky we have Beth giving us a grand freaking tour? AC/DC. Okay, I'm with you, Beth.
So our oldest machine that's an electromechanical machine is 1948. It's Lady Robin Hood.
And you can still play that today? Wow.
Of course I said yes and the lights are off. That means a little something might have happened to it.
Okay.
But here is a 1954. Oh, 57. But yeah, all these old wood rails are in the 40s and 50s when wood was actually cheaper than the metal.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
And go ahead, I'm listening to you.
What was that?
No, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
No problem. I'll take you to our oldest machine, which is 1933,
wow.
which is 2 years after the revolution started in pinball.
Can I ask you, how do you maintain these? I mean, are parts still available, or do you actually fabricate parts?
Yes, the owner here actually fabricates parts to make a lot of these machines work. He puts anywhere from 40 to 60 hours into a machine before it ever hits the floor.
Okay.
So, yeah, he goes over every nook and cranny of the machine.
Is there more maintenance or more repair work on these required?
It's maintenance, to be quite honest with you. As long as we keep them maintained, usually everything's good. We wax the play fields and clean the rubbers and check all the targets and everything. When we have volunteers, because you know this is all for charity.
Oh, I didn't know that. What charity?
Our main charity is the Salvation Army, but the volunteers, we get to pick a charity of our choice at the end of the year. So MS, ALS, Doctors Without Borders, that kind of stuff.
Wow. So how was the place maintained then, financially?
The owners put their retirement into buying the building and have not even attempted to pay themselves back. They
Wow.
figure if and when it sells, then they'll worry about it. They live on their own retirement, and all this just goes, about 23 out of every 25 cents goes straight to charity. The other 2 cents goes to pay the electric bill, and we don't have taxes because we're a nonprofit.
Oh, and who are the owners, please?
Well, it's numerous owners. It's a pinball club. This is not any one person's establishment. Tim and Charlotte Arnold are the head of the club. They're the head of the directors. They're the main people that are here, and they devote every bit of 100 hours, and this is their dream. But it's pinball collectors from all over the United States have brought their pinball machines here. Then they also volunteer, and they all take turns working on each other's machines.
So these machines here actually were donated or still belong to people who are in the pinball club?
Correct.
Are they kind of here for storage and to keep them well maintained because they know that they'll be used? And
Yes. These old pinball machines are like old cars. If they just sit, they'll die. So they actually need to be played in order to keep them going. So he didn't want to make money from it because he'd already done that back in the 80s with the game rooms. So when he and his brothers retired, he bought all the machines and put them in a warehouse, which we have 800 other machines housed at the warehouse. There's only 300 in here showcased, not even quite 300.
wow.
So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. But yeah, so he started this out of his house where people would bring canned goods for free play.
Oh, get out of here!
And he got overwhelmed with that, so he rented a store before he actually purchased this one.
Oh
So,
my goodness, what an incredible story.
I know, right? It is
Yeah,
amazing.
it's so much better than just looking at the pinball machines. Thanks for sharing that with
Not
us.
a problem.
And which one is the oldest one you were going to say?
It's 1933. It's right over this
Okay.
way.
And do they sell any other things here or just...
Every now and again, he'll sell one. If they have a duplicate, they will, but it's rare when he decides to sell one.
Oh, okay, okay.
But this is the oldest machine, which is 1933.
Oh,
now, he
my
has the
goodness.
1931. He just doesn't keep it out here on the floor.
Okay.
So, and this is all gravity fed. There's no electric, no pins, no
Oh my
flippers.
goodness,
Yeah.
remember these kids?
Right.
Wow.
All right, well, I have to get back to
Deb,
work, so.
thank you so much for that great information. So appreciate the tour. Thank you.
Does
somebody need some water? Ooh, look, remember those? They used to be a penny, now they're a quarter. Oh my goodness, Super Mario Brothers. I used to kick ass on this. I didn't realize it was a game room. I thought it was like just a museum. You can play all this stuff. Kids, what's your favorite? Okay, I'm looking for Pac-Man and Space Invaders, Tron. Look, asteroids! That's the one I was talking about, asteroids! Oh, Ms. Pac-Man. Remember this? George Costanza? Phobia? You don't want to play this one. Look at that big clown face in your face. I don't know, I'm getting a Ted Bundy kind of vibe from this machine. No, thank you. Are they really only a quarter each?
No, they're 50 cents.
50 cents?
75.
Okay, well that's still not bad.
Usually it's right here.
Oh, okay. 2 quarters for 3 balls. I can't get that kind of a bargain in the bars. You guys gotta come down here and play. This is way more fun than video poker machines. Silent. The skipper to Oh man! Flipper, crazy flipper fingers. I've never seen a boy. They even give you little cups to put it in. detail they put into this. Look at the artwork in this. Just look at this, huh? This is crazy. Oh, I remember these. I'm gonna play this. The ones with several different flippers in different areas. Down here, it's the kind that I like, because then you can push the machine a little bit, you know, and make it bump, 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 bump. Okay, this is definitely addictive, okay? 3 balls come out at once. Too much for me. I gotta get 1 ball at a time. I'm just a 1 ball at a time kind of gal. Oh my goodness, look, a South Park one. Jumping jack, flash, shoots a gas, gas, gas. Okay, so I just played this Spider-Man one. This one is really good because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 flippers, 1 ball at a time, 50 cent, 5 balls, 10 cent a ball. Roadshow. Look at this. How intricate. Look, that is crazy. Tappy toe. Today, kids. Oh, there's Ben and Pat. Oh, Family Guy. And that was a Family Guy who just cut in front of me because there he is with his son. Forgive the Salvation Army. Look at that, $400,000 in 2011. What have they done since then? Oh well, I guess I'm not supposed to ask those kinds of questions. Look, there's a quarter on the floor. I gotta go get that. See that? That's what pinball junkies do. They bend over for quarters. This place is getting packed. I didn't realize. I thought it was just some kind of bump on a log place that nobody ever heard of. Apparently, I'm wrong. And age and maybe just a little bit younger. Look, because this is where they spent their youth. Holy crap. Ooh, Centipede. I was good at that. Look at her going to town. Yep, gotta get comfortable. He threw that so he could win. Oh well. Get out of the casinos and come down here and put your quarters in these machines. You got to see this place. Got a lot of body English going on here. In English or any language. Banana for a spin, huh? Going where no man's gone before, are you? Yes. Get up, baby. Just a little twist with it. Pull him chubby checker. Come on, baby. Let's do that twist. forget what kind of pants the guy was wearing. What kind of magazine I'm talking about when I tell you to go out there and get the free magazines to see what's going on in Las Vegas? Look, see? Las Vegas Weekly. I have all kinds of stuff, everything that's going on. Vegas to go. Look at all the gumballs. Gumballs! Nice melons, girl. Oh, you can buy bags of popcorn here, and there's a microwave. Look at that. I guess this is the Pinball Hall of Fame's food court. Yes, popcorn machine, microwave, ice cream machine. This is all the stuff that you can buy in here. Lean pockets, hot pockets. Oh, so it's a healthy machine. Because you can buy lean pockets. Bon appetito! Sodas! And of course, gumballs. Gumballs! Gumballs! Bon appetito! Ooh, now I'm gonna put my hands here so you can see how big this thing is. Look how big this thing is. Look what's in there. It's mustaches. It's not little toys and stuff, which I thought it was, but that's okay too. Freddy Krueger, get in there and tear it up. Ooh, this one is mine. Cue Ball Wizard. Oh, Vegas. Vegas pinball machine. You just walk up to it and you lose. Just put your money in and you get nothing back and you lose automatically. That's Vegas. Shifty's eating popcorn off the floor. Shiftito! Look at the way you shoot the balls. Too cool. Let me just say that you very well could spend the whole afternoon here. And if you're a real pinball junkie, you just keep coming here, okay? Because like crack dealers, they're open all the time. Well, they're not really, but you know what I mean. They're not like crack dealers, okay? You'll have fun here. Stop taking me literally. If you excuse me now, I'm gonna go play some pinball. Or maybe some Ms. Pac-Man. Yay! Okay, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go play. I have quarters that are burning a hole in my pocket. Okay, bye kids. My goodness, I have to show this to my friend Denise Molina. She was the pinball champ when we were in Florida. She would win us money, food, and drinks playing pinball. I would do the same shooting pool. That's right, bitches. I was a hustler. So the Pinball Hall of Fame is actually a living, breathing arcade. Come down, it's not a museum where you don't touch. It's come down and touch everything. Bring your quarters with you, or your 10s or 20s, because they have change machines here, no problem. Come on down. Like I said, these machines need to be used. Okay, bye kids. I'll be back. For real.